government.
Question number 5, Nicky Wagner.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. To the Minister of Local Government. What steps is the government taking to address the average national 7% per annum rate increase and the quadrupling of local government debt from $2 billion to $8 billion since the major reforms of 2002?
The Honourable Dr. Nick Smith.
Mr Speaker, yesterday the Prime Minister announced an 8-point program of local government reform. This includes refocusing the purpose for councils, introducing fiscal responsibility requirements, stronger governance provisions, and a streamlined process for council reorganisation. It includes a comprehensive work program on the compliance costs for local government, on infrastructure, on development levies, and on local regulations, with important work being done by the Productivity Commission and also from the Auditor-General. I am confident that these better local government reforms will help slow the escalating rates bill that we've seen since 2002.
Nicky Wagner.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. To the Minister of Local Government, what response has the Minister received to the better local government reform package from key sectors like Local Government New Zealand, Business New Zealand, Property Council of New Zealand, Federated Farmers or Mayors, Councils or Chief Executives?
The Honourable Dr. Nick Smith.
Mr Speaker, the President of Local Government New Zealand, Lawrence Yules, says that the councils are broadly supportive of these proposals. Business New Zealand welcomed the reforms. They said that they were overdue and would be overwhelmingly positively received by business. The Property Council of New Zealand applauded the reforms and the overhaul of local government law, and Federated Farmers said that these changes could not come soon enough. I've also received numerous positive responses from individual mayors and councils. While there is a broad and diverse view across the sector, the vast bulk of them realise that the sector needs to change with changing times.
Nicky Wagner.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. To the Minister of Local Government, what is the substantive change intended by the new purpose clause of the local government, and how does it differ from 2002 and previous 1974 Act?
The Honourable Dr. Nick Smith.
Mr Speaker, the new clause makes plain that the role of councils is to provide that good quality infrastructure, local public services and local regulatory roles at the least possible cost to households and businesses. Councils will have wide discretion within these in determining what infrastructure and public services is appropriate for their community. However, it is not nearly as broad and open-ended as the 2002 Act that let councils buy farms in Australia, let them run schools or hospitals or any number of services. I want to emphasise, though, that we're not intending to return back to the quite prescriptive 1974 Act. Our approach is balanced, common sense, and provides the right framework for our councils to play their important role.
Question number 6, Chris Hipkins.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Mr Speaker, my question is to the Minister of State Services.